Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're feeling fantastic. This video would be a comparison between the Celine Nano Luggage and the Loewe Puzzle Bag in the small size. I have been so obsessed between these two bags and I thought why not do a review comparison between the two, and I have received a very slight request to compare the two, and I hope this is very helpful and insightful if you're trying to decide which one to get, the Celine or the Loewe Puzzle Bag. I thought they are very different, but there are like very distinct similarities to them, and so I wanted to share my thoughts on these two beautiful bags. And so if you wanted to know more about this, then stay tuned and continue watching this video. Right, so we will now move on to the basics first. So the weight of the Celine Nano Luggage is 0.67 kilograms, so that's more than half a kilo. And the Loewe Puzzle Bag weighs 0.52 kilograms. Now I think there's quite distinct differences in this because the lining of the Loewe Puzzle Bag is canvas or cotton, while the Celine Nano Luggage has a leather lining inside. So that adds up to the weight of the bag, but not very big difference, you know. But yeah, in terms of the price, the Loewe Puzzle Bag retails for 3,900 Australian dollars. Converted to US dollars, that's 2,700 for the grained version, and for the smooth cuff skin is 2,500 US dollars, which I have right here. While the Celine Nano Luggage costs 3,250 Australian dollars and 2,700 US dollars. So there's a little, quite a difference on the price. But the Loewe Puzzle Bag has really gone several price increases now, so that would tell you that the bag has gone some resurgence or surgence in popularity. So let's dissect the design of these two bags. I'll go and move on to the Loewe Puzzle Bag first. So as its name suggests, it's a puzzle bag. It has all these interesting paneling that forms the puzzle. And I have done my first, I think that's one of the first bag reviews. It's the 7 and more ways how to wear your Loewe puzzle bags. This is collapsible. You can flat pack this bag, and this is quite a boxy design, but it can get very slouchy as well, especially with the bigger designs. But I prefer this bag to be structured, so I always pop in a bag organizer inside, and it's a top handle bag. It has a detachable strap and adjustable at the same time. It is in this shiny silver hardware. Has that back pocket. It's a functional back pocket. It's just not there for design. You can put a sizable amount of stuff inside, which currently I have my AirPods on it. So yeah, has that very minimal Loewe logo on the corner. This bag is considered a flap bag, but it has a twist to it. It's not a full flap that goes to the front, but it just sits on top, and that hides the zipper on here, which adds to, you know, the security of the bag. But the small size has to me it's a bit of a fuzz kind of opening and closure, but to get in and out you have to really look inside. But most of the time I just do this, and where's my wallet, and then I'll just figure out which one it is. And it reached a cult status as well a few years ago, but I thought it's not as cult or trendy as this bag when it was released. So my Loewe Puzzle Bag is the old version. Well, it has the fate, which I love and prefer because, you know, it adds to the safety of the bag. It doesn't go directly onto a surface, especially rough surfaces that you don't really pay attention to sometimes. So that adds a little bit of safety feature to the bag. And this one has that D-ring here at the back, which I don't actually use. So I just popped and wrapped a ribbon at the back because this rubs against my body and it's starting to lose its color. So I did that. And this can transform the bag into a backpack kind of style, but I don't do that anymore. And that's the Loewe Puzzle Bag's design. So let's move on to the Celine Nano Luggage. And this is one of the trendier bags way back then. And at the moment, I think this has gone into the classics category now in terms of Celine. And it's a tote style bag with the open top with the zippered closure here. And it features a leather lining. I forgot to mention that the Loewe Puzzle Bag has the cotton twill lining. It has that herringbone pattern inside. And it's kind of a trapezoid shape, especially when the wings are flipping out like this. But if you fully stuff this, then it would go to a square-ish kind of shape. And that is the design. So a lot of people would say you will see a robot face. If you see it, you see it. You can't unsee it. It has a zippered pocket on the front, barely functional, but I always pop in a coin here. This is a smooth calfskin version, and it has that back tab here that you can pop your sunglasses. And this is a top handle bag as well, which adds to more function to this bag. But unfortunately, the bag strap that comes with this is not adjustable, and so I sourced a bag strap that is similar style to the Loewe Puzzle Bag, because I just love that more like messenger men's style kind of strap. It just gives it a little bit more menswear flair to this otherwise very feminine bag. And this is just from Etsy. That's where I normally purchase my bag straps. And right, yeah, this one doesn't have the fate. I wish they had put the fate on here. Would be much more fitting and adds to the safety of the bag and avoids scratches from rough surfaces. I would say in terms of leather, these are both smooth calf leather. They're not scratch resistant at all, especially on my Celine. Well, this is a pre-loved piece. It's actually very loved. There's a lot of wear and tear on this bag, especially on the back here. This piping design on here, it sticks out to your body or into the bag, and so if this comes into contact or if it rubs against a very soft surface, like a rough surface, it would definitely show wear and tear, like as you would see on this specific bag. But that you have to be mindful of not wearing very rough like coats or jackets or belts sometimes. If you're not wearing a jacket and you know it rubs against your jacket or your belt or the metal part on the belt, then yeah, just keep in mind. But yeah, I am amazed of how, especially on the Loewe puzzle, like there's scratches in here, but I just don't mind it at all. It buffs out. It doesn't leave like very like indentation on on the leather. It's just surface scratches. It blends into the leather, which adds like some character, battle scars on the bag. Like, it just tells everyone that I have loved this bag. It still looks nice and beautiful. So let's move on to the Loewe Puzzle Bag in the small size. So I didn't put the bag organizer inside because this would limit of how much would fit on this bag, but normally I put a bag organizer on it just to keep its structure. So I would start with the biggest item first. This has a very tight opening. So I would start by putting it vertically and then horizontally while you go through inside. So that's the agenda. Or the downside for putting a very bulky item inside is that when you take this out, you will find it really hard to get it out because there's more stuff in front of it. So that would hinder you from taking this out. Otherwise, you need to take a few items out so you can take this agenda out. But I'm just showing you guys what could fit on this bag. But yeah, my 6-ring key holder. So the Chanel card holder. My face mist. So let's put in this tiny cute little water bottle. It's right on there perfectly. My Chanel hand cream. My sunglasses. Mask. I think this is what it's great for. And you can put this bad boy at the back. That's what it looks like. Quite heavy and full. And okay, I'll just try to tell you guys that this is a tight squeeze. I need to maneuver it around. So yeah, I'm able to take that out. Well, if you're all wondering, the pochette fits inside. Let's see. I'm sure it fits well. There. Yep, fits well. It's okay. Yeah. Fits perfectly. Okay, so I've got this flask. Well, if you're meeting someone that you hate but you have to meet and you want to get through that day or that dinner out, then I would suggest you grab one yourself. that fits perfectly there inside. So there. Right. Okay. So we'll start and fill this up. So I would put a bag organizer on this one, but at the moment I won't because not everyone uses a bag organizer. So let's fit all the stuff inside. So I've got my Louis Vuitton agenda, which has that very nice patch from Oroton. It says Melbourne in there. I love this city. So that sits perfectly there. And I've got my Ray-Ban sunglasses, but I always just leave the glasses out. Got my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder, which is quite bulky. Doesn't actually snap because it just can't. So I just pop that in. I've got my Chanel card holder. Fits perfectly there. Right. Sometimes I would carry a tiny water bottle. This is a 250 ml water bottle. And it fits just perfectly on the side. Can you even see it? It's quite dark. That's what it looks like inside. It's quite dark inside because this has a black lining. my mask for sure. That's going in. Right. So a lot of people say that this back tab over here is for their sunglasses. So let's do it. So that's looks chic. So forgot that. I forgot my face mist. Right, can pop in straight there, no issues. And there's still quite a lot of space on top there. You can fit most like other stuff. We've got my Chanel egg. What else do I need to put? Well, I can still put this very easily on top, no problems, but it just sticks a little bit out over there. Well, if I'm pushing it, I have this PM pocket agenda. Well, you don't need actually, but I just showed that just in case. But this is quite heavy now. But the only problem here is that I can't zip this up because of the height of the agenda. So let's try if I put it horizontally. Oh yeah, it does fit there. Okay. Oh, forgot that. My AirPods. Okay, that fits well. There's still some space on top there. Okay. Right. Oh, it fits perfectly, easily. But it's just a little bit heavy right now because of the water bottle. But just keep in mind, guys, there's a gap or there's a hole on both sides. So if you have very loose, like tiny things, keep in mind that, you know, if this tilts over, that it might spill your stuff. And if you're wondering what could fit on this tiny pocket in the front, then sometimes I would pop a transport pass over it. Put a coin in here, I think. Yeah, I put a coin on there too, so that is what it looks like. I don't normally use this at all. So yeah, I'm very pleased of how much fits on this bag. And because it's like a mini tote bag, and yeah, amazingly, that fits quite a substantial amount of stuff. Love these two bags. Both are very versatile. They're top handle. The straps are detachable, and you know, just between this one, you can buy an extra strap to it to make it adjustable. But yeah, the strap that comes with it is not adjustable, which is a bummer, but that can easily get fixed. Both are such stunning bags, and they have very distinct style and design to them, so I would not say one is so much better than the other, but if you're really strapped and you can only have one, I don't know, in terms of ease of use, this is such a winner. But yeah, just the fact that the closure on this is a little bit fuzzy. Well, it's like two ways. Yes, it's fuzzy, but it makes the bag more secure. Then yeah, you decide, guys. But this just wins my heart so much. And I love it so much. And also the fact that it has that very functional back pocket, it just wins in my books. And yeah, the leathers are fantastic. Phenomenal Loewe leather, so soft and durable. Well, I can say that to this bag as well, but I just am in love with Loewe leathers. But yes, guys, that's it. Which one is your favorite between the two? If you have both or if you only have one, then let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so I hope I was very helpful. If you're trying to decide, if you're only to get one, then I hope this is that video for you. And if I confused you even more, then I'm so sorry. But it's just a bag, guys. Just chill. If one bag really like melts your heart, then go for it. Stop second guessing yourself. Stick to your gut, and that's always the truth. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe to the channel and like this video just so I know that you like or enjoy this kind of content. And if you have other suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for all your support. I wouldn't be here if not for you guys. So thank you so much. And yes, guys, keep safe, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye, guys.